respect given by Jason Storm.
A lot of personalities, a lot of different styles.
Be crowned the first ever. As we see, cover here. One only, immediately to Valentina, and now not allowing Kai to use those feet.
But I feel like she might have made a mistake because she threw a kick and I think she's about to eat one. Oh, no, maybe not. No, come on, here it comes.
Oh, there we go.
The point before, her resting on the outside, biding her time, gives her this opportunity.
I felt that in my soul. What's left of it. And let's be honest, right now, it's about not working harder, who's working smarter. The smartest fighter is gonna end up being the winner.
Talking about earlier. Tornado kick.
Now tossed to the outside. Goes for the cover. 1, 2.
Sometimes we all have to take a switch. Evil Leroy!
Evil Leroy? That's Big Game Leroy. What the hell is happening?
I don't know. It looks like he got bit by the game shark.
I don't know if you noticed this. He's evil because of the goatee, Steven. I don't know if you know how science works, but that's what we're doing.
There is no Lucas, only Witch!
Caught. Spinning kick.
Wow.
Missed. Went for the sweet fist. Spinning back fist missed.
Oh, wow. It is like a ballet in here, except people will be bruising him. And it's in stereo. Look at the vertical suplex.
Oh, that's sent on cover. 1, 2. You can count to 1,000.
I'm Dave Lee here with Catalyst Wrestling. I'm here with the illustrious Carter Group, and I have the privilege of talking to O'Shea Edwards. Now, O'Shea, you haven't been here for a few months. You know, I actually haven't been around for a while myself. Do you mind if I ask, where have you been? You know, see, for me personally, I was doing a lot...
Yes, I do mind. I tell you what, I tell you exactly why I mind. See, right here, Catalyst Wrestling Television Champion. You know what that means to be a television champion? That means I dominate airwaves no matter where I go. For the months that I wasn't here, I was in Cali. When I wasn't in Cali, I was in Alberta. But when in Alberta, I was in Winnipeg, so on and so forth. Trust me, folks, if I'm not here, there's a good damn reason why I'm not here. But when I am here, though, there's business to be had. And the last time I was here, well, there's been a lot of old faces, and now there seems to be some new faces. And Akira seems to be one of them new faces. Now, believe it or not, me and Akira go back a little ways. We used to run the streets down there in Indiana. Granted, I whooped your ass a few times, but I understand it's no big deal. Last time he here, he tried to go up against Darius, and well, we all know how well that worked out. There it is. But now you want to be a two-time loser, and you want to come after me? Homeboy, come on. I know you just moved to New York City. I've been up here for a minute. So if you excuse me, Darius, I'm going to prepare. I'm going to give Akira a real New York City welcome.
O'Shea Edwards, the Carter Group.
Oh, you want me to talk my shit. You want me to talk about this match tonight with O'Shea. O'Shea Edward, it's been 4 years. 4 years. I was in my rookie year when you and I faced up for the first time. You were the big bad kaiju, and I was the little samurai. And I remember I hit you harder than anyone's ever hit you before. I cleared your sinuses. You told me and you told everyone afterwards. I knocked your in. And you liked it. Now here we are 4 years later, after you beat me, you know. It's part of it, name of the game. You get squashed, you get beat down, but I continue. And 4 years later, you and I have grown. You and I haven't changed, we've evolved. And I've come to find out you've aligned yourself with Darius Carter. Darius Carter, the silver spoon, pencil neck, noodle arm dweeb. Low blows and cheats his way. That ain't you. That sure as hell ain't me. Sure as hell ain't me. We both came from nothing. You came from the South and everyone had dirt on you. I came from the Midwest and no one took a chance on me even though I was already better than them. We came to the East Coast. You went to Ring of Honor. We made a name for ourselves and you cut corners and aligned yourself with Darius Carter. A man who had to low blow me when I had him on the ropes, when I was choking the soul out of him. I see you. I see your card. You're a sellout. You're a dirtbag. I wouldn't trust you with my wallet. I wouldn't trust you with my dog. Because you are a dog. And Darius, today, you stay out of my match. You don't touch me. You get away from me. Because if you do, I swear to God, I swear by Jesus, I swear by the Holy Spirit, I'm going to come for you and I'm going to crucify you. My title, my shot.
Catalyst Wrestling is proudly brought to you by Hiatus Tequila, a premium tequila that reflects what's important to us, an escape from the daily grind and the status quo. For more information on how you can get Hiatus Tequila and also some awesome recipes, go to hiatustequila.com. That's hiatustequila.com.
Tired, just drinking in bars, loud, noisy, then sign up with us, Bar Rover. With Bar Rover, we can bring the bar to you. Specialized whiskey tastings designed to give you exactly what you're looking for, to learn about the spirits that you already love to drink. Let's bring the bar to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Catalyst Wrestling. I'm Stephen James, being joined by Chris Vega and Brandon Liu, and it's time for television championship action as we see the Death Samurai Akira making his return to Brooklyn here in Chilos for Catalyst Wrestling action. And the Brooklyn faithful responding.
I'm incredibly stoked for this match. This is going to be a hard-hitting match. Our current champion is incredibly tough. Akira with the hard-hitting strikes. This is going to be probably one of the best matches we've seen in Catalyst in a long time.
And we've seen some great matches today. So that's saying something.
See the eye of Akira bandaged. One of his recent wars. And a war machine is coming as the big bad kaiju, the Sapphire television champion himself, O'Shea Edwards, being flanked by the Catalyst Wrestling champion, the All-Father, Darius Carter, adorned in gold, is the Carter Group.
And this is the best they've ever looked.
Conspicuous by his absence, Ron Starr not here in the corner of the Carter Group today.
That's right, rumor has it he is out in LA handling, quote, royalty business, whatever that means. So it seems that
It's
O'Shea
king-ish out there.
will go it alone. But when you're that big, that athletic, oh, and already the mind games.
Now, Stephen, here's something interesting. When you rely on your speed as much as Akira does, the eye, I think, might even have more problems for you than if you're just a power wrestler.
This is Akira!
A tall task for Akira. Sokler with the announcement here, but Darius Carter not out here, choosing to go back and leave O'Shea Edwards to his own devices, trusting him to pick up the win here for the Carter Group. And that's what it's all about, the Sapphire Television Championship.
Both men ready, just waiting for the signal, waiting for that bell to ring. It's time!
And here we go. Akira, the Death Samurai, must have a death wish here.
I mean, it's hard to think of a strategy going against O'Shea Edwards. And you're walking in with a handicap. You got one eye.
Well, the experience after Akira losing to Darius Carter for the Catalyst Wrestling Championship, you gotta wonder, will that experience translate here? Will he fare better against the television champion here?
But we were looking at a 100% Akira then. Akira's not at 100%. Granted, Akira, even at 80%, is still better than most wrestlers alive today. You've got to bring everything you have when going up against O'Shea Edwards.
Everything left on the table. Everything is all O'Shea Edwards has now. No longer the interim champion. Now the undisputed champion here. Steve Gipke seemingly relinquished his title via a letter, an ominous letter. Generate that power. Oh, caught by Edwards. This is a bad place to be. And tossing him up to a vertical position. Look at the strength by the big bad kaiju. And now just toying with him, holding him up. Whoa, down goes Akira.
Welcome to the realm where space and time converge to speak on all things Star Trek. In Spectrum Sanctorum's YouTube channel, join Captain Joe Dove and Ensign Jason for their weekly deep dive into the new series and news for all things Star Trek. Subscribe today and comment on their videos to receive a free pen, t-shirt, and one lucky person can appear on our show.
This edition of Catalyst Wrestling is brought to you in part by Urban Stems. Whether it's for a holiday, a birthday, a loved one, or a coworker, Urban Stems have what you need. You also can go up to a subscription model, the classic, the seasonal, or the luxe. For more information, go to urbanstems.com. Urban Stems. Send love, even from afar.
There's a lot of bird watchers in the cemetery. Perhaps they saw that.
Now in the corner, held on with Akira. Now, oh, big splash.
There we go. O'Shea Edwards is methodical.
Punishing the other side. That injured eye.
Bit by bit, piece by piece. O'Shea Edwards having his way with the Death Samurai.
Yep. 235 pounds of O'Shea Edwards with a smirk on his face.
As powerful as O'Shea is, you gotta hook the leg.
He's gnawing on his fingers.
Well, that'll work too.
By any means necessary, Akira will fight to win. You see the battle scars, battle testing all over, a roadmap over his body of the pain he's put through to win. And he's going to have to go through more tonight to become the Sapphire Television Champion. Working over that back, the powerful legs. Now talking to the camera, showing everybody in that locker room.
Oh man, I think his dental work needs to fix it. There's a lot of holes in the teeth.
A smile for the camera. Now, if you're back there and you see a guy like O'Shea Edwards, 6'3", 235 pounds, handling somebody so easily like Akira, who can take a ton of punishment, what does that make you feel?
It makes you feel like you might want to go after that freestyle medallion instead of the Sapphire Television title, I'll tell you that. Maybe get a tag team partner, Steven.
But honestly, after taking that loss from Darius Carter, There might not be another championship opportunity for Akira for a while. He might have to climb up that ladder if he is not victorious tonight.
Yeah. He's got to start racking up some wins here in Catalyst in order to keep the name recognition only goes so far here.
A human roadblock. It is O'Shea Edwards. Oh, hung up on the rope. Akira creating separation. Hopefully to use that speed.
Roaring elbow.
Big chops. And now Akira gaining ahead of steam. Oh, striking. And now the big man's down.
You don't see that often. Back to his feet, though. War Machine is correct.
Locked. One too many times caught. Moves the leg.
And martial arts background coming
double
up.
stomp. Cover. One.
Hold on. Can we get some cameras over in the aisle?
Darius Carter walking down the aisle.
Off the top.
Double stomp from Akira.
Could this be it? No. New champion almost crowned.
And 5 people has some form of superpower.
Big, broad guy with laser hands. That's Ray, all right.
I'm an alien.
Super strong, can punch through a mountain. And for 75 years, one station has brought these stories to you.
I am an American.
19 with your major malfunction.
He's getting away.
Whoa, slow down.
My life was never the same.
Superhuman Public Radio.
Nothing can stop us now!
If you're tired, just drinking in bars, loud, noisy, then sign up with us. Bar Rover. With Bar Rover, we can bring the bar to you. Specialized whiskey tastings designed to give you exactly what you're looking for, to learn about the spirits that you already love to drink. Let's bring the bar to you.
Darius Carter.
2 double stomps, that's like 4 stomps. You're going to need at least double that. You're going to need 8 stomps minimum to take out O'Shea Edwards.
That's not your strong suit.
Look at this.
Look at powerbomb with the sit out.
Smart move by Akira, rolling out of the ring.
Oh, I don't know about how smart that is, because rolled out of one frying pan and into another fire as Darius Carter stalking. As you see, O'Shea Edwards clearly in control of this matchup.
The scary thing is Darius Carter doesn't need to do anything to be a threat. His very presence can help shift the momentum that's already in O'Shea Edwards' way.
But what is he doing out here even?
I mean, this is Carter Group business, is it not? I think it is.
He's got every business to be out here.
I feel like O'Shea has this firmly in hand. There's no need for him to even be out here.
Look, I agree. He doesn't need to be out here. He chooses to be out here. And I'm not going to argue with the Catalyst champion.
I'll be honest, I agree with O'Shea Edwards. Some of these fans outside the gate.
We're at max capacity. Hanging from the rafters, so to speak.
Get a tip bucket out there.
And Chilos, did you pay?
What? I always pay.
Oh, there we go. We all knew it was coming.
The low blow by Carter, but why? There's no reason for that.
Well, you know, the brains of the Carter Group hit Akira right in his brains.
Wait, hold on. Wait a second. Look at O'Shea.
Oh, O'Shea, you got to get in there. Take
advantage. Could have cost him the title right there. Could have cost him the match.
O'Shea Edwards doesn't seem happy. I thought they were looking out for each other. I thought there was some collusion. I mean, they're in the same group.
He doesn't need that.
That's what O'Shea Edwards is saying.
O'Shea Edwards is a former collegiate football player.
Oh no!
Give me 1, 2.
So close, so far.
Oh, but now rolled through, locked in. Can he submit him for the championship?
Darius Carter yelling, all you had to do was pin him, and he's not wrong.
He was in great position before, but the distraction by Carter, and that's what it was. He didn't need that.
He didn't, but it was his opportunity, and he lost it.
Going through with that axe kick. Oh, but Carter with the spear.
Here.
1, 2, 3. That is it. Good night, Irene.
Sapphire television champion, the Big Bad Guy.
O'Shea Edwards with the victory here.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, and wait a minute.
I tried.
O'Shea Edwards saying he doesn't need his help. He had it firmly in hand.
Look, we've seen tension with the Carter group before, but I mean...
Specifically between these two.
Of course. But here's the thing, you know, when your boss comes out and gives you a helping hand, puts on the gloves, and goes to work with you...
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry to cut you off.
I'm just saying, O'Shea should maybe be a little bit more grateful that he's got a friend in the champion, Darius Carter.
Strong words from O'Shea Edwards. We're going to have to hear more at some point from him. This is definitely an issue that's bubbling over. But you have to be able to trust. If you're a boss, trust your, quote, employee. He's not an employee. He's also a champion. Champions respect champions.
Champions do respect champions.
And right now, Darius Carter showed zero respect to the current defending Catalyst Wrestling Sapphire television champion. And that's not going to stand with O'Shea.
O'Shea Edwards didn't show respect to the chain of command. And the fans may not like it, but there is our Catalyst Wrestling champion.